Hi, friends. Today we are doing your very last page from your kindergarten math workbook. It is page 385, 386, and it is considered a performance task. They are going to be asking you to do 4 different tasks today of things that you have learned in math throughout the year. So please get a pencil, get page 385, 386, and 2 crayons that are different colors. So you'll need those 4 things. Go ahead, push pause, go get your materials, and bring them back and push play when you are ready. Okay, welcome back, friends. The first thing I would like you to do with your pencil, not an eraser like Mrs. Tierney has, is will you please write your name on top of your paper? Mrs. Tierney has a hard time some days writing using just my mouse. My R looks a little crazy there, doesn't he? There we go. Okay, friends, I'm going to give you a couple clues that I'm going to be writing just up here. So listen to all the directions, and then I will show you mine at the very end. Okay, the magic number here is 10. You should not have any more than 10 stars. You're going to be asked to draw stars. You can draw stars this way, or you can do the snowflake stars by making an X and doing a line through the middle. And if you want, it can also go through the middle that way. Either type of star is fine. But remember, no more than 10, and you need to make them in 2 different colors. By that I mean do some in one color, some in the other color. If I'm doing red and green, I would do some in red and some in green. But when I put them together, I would have no more than 10 altogether. So go ahead in this big box and do 10 stars, some in one color, some in another color. And it's not so much how well your stars are looking. It's more so, can you count them and make sure you have no more than 10? Okay, when you are done, friends, I want you to first count to make sure that you have no more than 10. I'm going to do that with mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. I'm going to look at how many I have made in one color. Up here on the top, I have made 7 red stars, plus my green stars are 1, 2, 3. So I'll write 7 red stars plus 3 green stars equals how many stars altogether? 10. So can you please do that with your stars, writing down the equation that matches your picture? Next on the bottom, you can pick any color you want. You could do both colors if you want, or just pick one color. But I need you to make 10 stars. 10 stars again. They can all be one color. They could be 2 colors. And I wasn't sure I'd be able to get them all in one line, but I was able to get my 10 on one line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now, friends, when you are done, you are going to take your pencil and you are going to cross off some of your stars. It does not matter how many. That part's completely up to you. But try to do just some of them. Right? When you're done, I want you to look at your picture and see if you can write the subtraction equation that matches your picture. Mine would be, I had 10 stars. I took away 1, 2, 3, 4. And that equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that are still green. So my picture represents 10 minus 4 equals 6. Please write the equation that matches your picture. And when you are done, you can turn your paper over. Okay. The backside here deals with measurement. And we're going to look at the two shapes up here in part A. Do you remember the names of those shapes? Oh, if you said cylinders, excellent job. They are 3D shapes. I want you to look at these two cylinders, and I want you to ring or circle the one that is the tallest. Okay. Now your next job is to draw a cylinder that is taller than both of these. Friends, if you're not sure how to draw a cylinder, watch my little trick. I do an oval, and I come straight down from the sides like a number 11, and then I close up the bottom, and there is my cylinder. The cylinder that I drew, is it taller than both of these? Yes, it is. So yours should also be taller, and you are to ring the cylinder that was taller between these two. If you pick this one, good for you. Now part B, it's our last part already, and we have pencils. I want you to look at both pencils, and you are going to ring the longer pencil. It also means draw a circle around the pencil that is longer. Now you need to draw a third pencil, but the pencil you draw has to be shorter than both of these. Oh my goodness, shorter. When I look at the shape, I see a rectangle. It seems like it has an eraser on the end, and then this little metal part that has some little lines. And then we get to the sharp part, which almost looks like there is a triangle. Now, when you look at the pencil I drew, is it shorter than the top one? Yes, smaller. Is it shorter than the middle one? Yes, it is. And you were asked to ring the longer pencil. So if you rang this pencil, you did it. Friends, that's all that we need to do today. If you want, you can take a picture of this paper in Seesaw, but you do not have to. You could have a grown-up check it. Otherwise, I also had just shown you what to do on page 386 and 385. So congratulations, friends. You are officially done with kindergarten math. Take care.